Hello again, everyone. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Stash Dive Tuesday, where me and my good friend Scrappy Adam get together and dive into our stash and create a layout. Every Tuesday, we have friends that join in and out. Anybody who's playing along today will be listed down below. Please check them out and see what they dove into their stash to use. The only rules that we have is 1, there is no rules in scrapbooking, and 2, you just can't use 3, you can't use more than 2 products from the same line. So you can use as many pieces of paper from a product line as you want, and then pull some chipboard in, but you can't go and get a third part of that line to use. So this is another one of those kits that I just put together. Funny thing, as I just already filmed this with a different kit, but after I got it all out, it was so random that I knew I was going to use it for Scrapdom, because it's a photo of my husband sitting in his man cave before it became his cool man cave, and it's like a bunch of randomness, and I'm like, oh yeah. So that got put back because I'll be doing Scrapdom later today. And that is a series that me and Adam are hosting once a month on the first Monday of every month. We have invited everyone to play along. The first month has absolutely no theme on that. And then we're going to see who becomes the royalty of Scrapdom, where more is more at a random pace. But today we're all about stash diving. My plug is over. So I had these put to go. Hello. I had these pieces of paper pulled. I think they're all from the same paper pad, which is totally fine because, like I said, I just can't use, puffy stickers and chipboard from this collection. But I'm thinking of using these. It is very pink. It is very, fun. And when I flipped this over, it was a photo of my old man dog, Gizzy. And this was towards the end of his days with us before he crossed that rainbow bridge, because he's got a little diaper on, because, he had to be diapered up there at the end. So, it's okay. I'm still going to use him in the pink, because, let's be honest, he's not going to care. Even if he was alive, he wouldn't have cared. So, and I'm not trying to sound horrible, I'm just saying it'd be fine. So I've got some doggy paw prints, I've got this little peace sign, and I feel like he was probably already, I don't even know when I put this in there, but he is at peace now, but he was sleeping peacefully. That was before I had all his hair cut off. That dog's hair grew so fast. I have Give a Dog a Bone. We have some of these, like, random stuff in here, some mustaches, scratch, sleep, more paw prints, a wood flower, some gold bits. A lot of this might not get used, but the goal is to try to use as much as I can. Just some fun random things that we can get used up. And then I have these 2 sheets of cut aparts, which I am going to pull into my design because I am practicing for cut apart crazy. What's the name of that? Yeah, Cut Apart Crazy. That is also a new series that will be coming in this in February. I'm just plugging them all today. So anyway, we are going to kind of get some sort of design element, but because I have so many, sorry, I was just making sure I made sure that was stuck, because all my project trays are full, and I do not want to mess up what I'm talking about. I am going to do some, I'm definitely going to have the pink, and I don't know, I don't know. I think this might be my main background, and we're going to do some paper tearing, and then we're going to cut apart this stuff and come in with like a strip, it could all change. So I don't even know why I'm telling you what's in my head, because when I start creating, it's going to be all different. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to trim off all these little border branding strip thingies here, which they're neither of that. It's just the part in which actually you can probably just do this, because they're from paper pad. That was when I decided I needed to use up those paper pads and everything. But now, 2022, we're definitely focusing on using up what we have. Don't worry, I'm still purchasing things. However, I only purchased one thing in January, which was Dottie About Flair, which is Scrappy Adam's business. He launched his website, and I made a purchase. And I didn't buy anything else. You guys, how awesome is that? We cannot lie. I pre-ordered the new Cocoa Vanilla Studio, but I didn't pay for it, because I don't pay for it until right before she ships it. So technically, I didn't buy that either. I just ordered it. There's ways around everything, people. But I have a Cocoa Vanilla Studio dealer. She's the best, and whenever a new line drops, I just immediately send her an email, and she's like, or a message, and she's like, "Gotcha, girl." And then when it comes in, she sends me an invoice. I pay it, and she ships it to me. I mean, it's just a perfect situation. If you guys don't have a Cocoa Vanilla Studio dealer, you should get one, because I pre-ordered mine the day after it dropped, and I'm getting notifications from all the other stores that are like, pre-order now, and I'm like, haha, I already did. Anyway, I digress. So I don't even know, we are going to come in with a little bit of mixed media. I want to do some splatters and stuff, but this is what we're working with today, and it's going to be really fun. I've had a lot of fun with this series so far because I didn't realize it until I organized my craft room in the beginning of January, end of December-ish. I'm not real sure when. And I actually have a whole cubby in my Calyx that had all these pre-made kits. So we're down to half, and my craft a clock stash has been moving into that area. But it feels good to know that this has been sitting there for, what, 6, 7, 8 months? And I forgot that they were there, and it was stuff that was sitting in my stash to begin with that. So using it up and watching the bags go away makes one feel really, really good. Just like with my series with Jackie, how I keep that bin that I had shoved full of all the collections that were new and that I had kind of played with here and there. It's like, it was like the stuff was popping out the top. It was chucked full. And now I have room for all my new pre-orders to come into. Yes. And on February 1st, I will be pre-ordering the new Vicky Boutin and the new Paige Evans. Disclaimer. I waited on that because I'm going to order that from a Cherry on Top, and you have to pay for that. So they're not going to wait for me. So I didn't want to break my no spend, so I did really good in January. Very proud of myself. All right. So that's going to do it. That'll be doing it for my intro. Oh my God, what am I saying? And I will come right back with more. Real quick, I also wanted to let you know that I am playing along with the Follow a Sketch February, hashtag FASFEB22, which is being put on by Scrapping Reflections. That is Sandy State Goddess over here on YouTube. And here is the sketch we're using for February 1st today. So I'm going to be using this and trying to see, I do only have the one photo, so we're going to make this work for one photo, even though it's a 3-photo layout. So that is just something I wanted to let you know. Excuse me. I'd actually filmed the intro before I had decided that, yes, I want to play along with Follow the Sketch February, and then we go right into 30 days of sketches that Christy over on Christy's Beautiful Life puts together. So, I mean, it's just going to be loads of fun these next couple months. I kind of wanted to, that doesn't fit. Just a bunch of random stuff here, you guys, like, literally. But you've seen all of this when I'm not gonna lie, it was a little sad when I opened that up and seeing Giz. It hasn't been a year yet, but we miss him. We are thinking about getting another dog. I have properly mourned. I never want to get a dog right away. Usually what I do is, like, when my sweet little Tootsie was getting to the time to cross the Rainbow Bridge, I got B. And then we had 3 dogs for quite some time, which is, you know, and then Tootsie passed, and then I had 2 dogs. So I never want to feel like I'm replacing one of them. I don't even know if that makes sense to you guys, but, so my plan actually wasn't, I don't know if I've said any of this, but my plan was actually, when we got back from vacation, we were going to get another dog so that we wouldn't have replaced Gizzy, we would have just done an addition. But Gizzy had other plans. So, alright, so we have all of these cut aparts, and I'm not sure, I had an original idea for this, but then I decided to play with follow a sketch, and it doesn't really go with the sketch anymore, so, but I do think I want to use this as my title, Every Moment Matters, because, yeah, that's kind of, that's good. Maybe we can pull in the love, yeah, we can pull in some of them. So, we need, although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about using this as my background. Possibly. There's a little smudge on here, so we're going to use this cut apart sheet as my background. So that will work out, and then we will do, because if you see in the sketch, there's one big piece, and then 3 strips there, and the hearts, right, it's all coming together. So let me go ahead and get some of this cut, and we will come back. This is also a sketch from 2014 that was created by Kim Kian. You guys see that? Yeah. So, that's kind of fun. I think I can get a lot of this stuff used on there. Alright! So I will also have people linked down below that are playing, or just the scrapping reflections. I will have that linked down below so you guys can check out everyone else that's using the sketch today. But I'm going to go ahead and get these papers cut, kind of get a design, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did come in with some Heidi Swap Color Shine and some Dina Wakley, nope, it's not Dina Wakley, it's the Delusions Ranger Black Marble. And just the black color shine. Because when I did my inking, I need to change the pad because I inked the edges of each of the white pictures and the entire thing, but I need to change it because it's kind of throwing off little things, and then I smudge it so I get like little smear marks. So in order to cover that up, we just splattered the back of the page. I am not done with the layout. I just want to come in and give you an update. I took the picture of my giz and I matted it, inked the edges, and I used the back of the other cut apart page. So this is what I have left from that cut apart page. And I do have quite a few scraps left over, but we will see if I can make another layout because I'm going to have some things left. I used that cute little card, put love that dog. I did do the hearts over here like in the sketch, so I did kind of arrange everything like the sketch had it, and just seeing if there's anything else that I want to add. Maybe put in a few of these cute little paw prints, because I got a paw print there. See if we can just, you know, add them. Got that little guy up there peeking over watching him sleep. Maybe put this guy. Paw print there, and we'll get this other one on here too. You know what? We're just going to put that right on top. I've got that little star there. And to be honest, I'm not really knowing if I want to add, I don't really think I want to add any of this other stuff. So other than those 3 paw prints to, you know, kind of fill out the clusters, I have love up here. Every moment matters. I really like the layout. It's very fun. It's very messy. I wasn't planning on doing the splatters until I had the schmears. So, let's see. I don't know. Hold on. I kind of want to put hello there. Hello, every moment matters. Like, hello. Yeah. We're going to do that just to pop in another bit of gold. Stick that down. Alright. So yeah, that is going to do it. Don't forget to check all the other stash divers out today and see what they got used up from their stash on their layouts. And check out everybody that is playing along with the Follow a Sketch February. And I feel like this one was a good one. I'm very, very excited and happy. And I do like this a lot. Like I don't play with just lots of paper. I go with like mixed media and then like matte and then embellishments, but the sketches really help me focus on using up the pattern paper. So that is why I did keep a big stack of some scraps that I figured I'll work my way through February and March with, and then I will, you know, whatever's left and what I feel like obviously I haven't used, you know, I'll know which ones have been in there and which ones that I'm like, no, I'm just not going to use. We will throw them to the wayside and recycling bin. But anyway, so don't forget to check everyone else out, and I will see you guys later with another video. Thank you. Bye.